How Tinubu government gave each legislator 100 million naira, but asked hundreds of Nigerians to share one bag of rice. NLC mobilizes for indefinite strike. Well, can these people be trusted? Nigerians do not trust Nigeria NLC again. Because you see them, they go just come, they make noise, finish, they waka, they come out. What is going on? They don't really, they are not taking action, and that is the reason why the government continue to do what they are doing. Nobody is speaking. It's just like when you talk, they go come, they go salt you, go shut up. And when you go see, say, this thing that they hit up again, you go come, you go talk, then go salt you. Nigerians are tired of the NLC. The way they are still tired of the government. In fact, it just be like the whole thing now is now really frustrating because nobody is speaking for the masses. 30,000 naira minimum wage is still there. Nothing has changed. They have increased fuel prices. Everything in the market has gone high. As I'm talking to you, on Saturday, rice is being sold. I'm talking about local rice. It's being sold for about 55,000 naira. Say we dey complain that time for President Muhammadu Buhari time. This time, waiting we witness that time na child's play. This one na real pepper. Na Nigerians they see, because that time we are buying rice for 25,000 naira in Nigeria, but today it has doubled. Everything sold in the market is now double price. That is it. I was surprised the other day. I want to buy sugar. A pack of sugar they are not telling me for 1,500. You can imagine where we are going to. A crate of egg is now being sold for 3,350. And you said the poor should breathe. How do you want them to breathe? The policies is just anti-people policies. This is not, in fact, make I not just talk too much. Let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Nigerian Labour Congress has insisted that the so-called palliatives provided by the President Bola Tinubu-led government are an insult to Nigerians, as each legislator went home with 100 million naira, while hundreds of thousands of Nigerians in each local government grapple with few bags of rice. The organized labor on Tuesday threatened to begin an indefinite strike should the federal government fail to meet its demand at the end of a 21-day ultimatum, which will expire in approximately 1 week's time. The workers' union said the proposed strike was necessary following the failure of the federal government to provide palliatives to assuage the Nigerians' hardship as a result of the fuel subsidy removal. The Nigerian Labour Congress said the industrial action, which may commence any day from next week, would lead to an indefinite shutdown of commercial and economic activities across the country. Speaking with the Punch on Tuesday, the National Assistant General Secretary of the NLC, Mr. Christopher Onyeka, said the federal government was wrong to share a bag of rice to a dozen citizens, while reportedly giving 100 million naira palliative to each member of the National Assembly. The union had on September 1st handed down a 21-day ultimatum to the federal government over the delay in sharing of the palliative, saying it might be compelled to declare an indefinite labor action if its demands were not met. If the government fails to provide the appropriate responses to our demands, we encourage you to maintain your steadfast resolve, the same position, the same passion and determination that fueled this warning strike will be crucial if we find ourselves compelled to embark on an indefinite nationwide strike, the Labour body said in a letter to the federal government. To demonstrate its seriousness, the NLC mobilized workers for a 2-day warning strike on September 5th and 6th, partially grounding social and economic activities in several states, with banks, ministries, agencies, and departments closed to the public in some states. The NLC leadership had said the action was in preparation for a total shutdown, which would start at the expiration of the ultimatum next week. Among other demands, the NLC and the Trade Union Congress was asking for wage awards, implementation of palliatives, tax exemptions and allowances to the public sector workers, and the review of the minimum wage. Given an update on the planned walkout following the lukewarm attitude of the government, Onyeka insisted that the federal government has absconded from the negotiation table, noting that it had also failed to meet the workers' demands. The union leaders hinted that the strike will not notify the government before carrying out any action it deems fit. He said, "We sent a letter to the federal government on September 1st, 2023. So by September 22, 2023, the 21-day ultimatum will end. We have made it clear that the federal government has abandoned and absconded from the table for negotiation, that government is no longer negotiating with Nigerians, and there is no good faith negotiation that is going on." President Bola Tinubu promised Nigerians on his own on the television with the president of the NLC, Gov't, that he was going to restructure the committees, but he did not do that. And since then, the committee has not met and there has been no negotiation that is going on. As it is, the NLC cannot negotiating with the government, Onyeka has said. The Nigerian government cannot do anything. No. I am telling you the facts. They don't see una finish. You understand? And they, let me not just use that language that just want to come out from my mouth. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.